Georgine Nanos has been my family physician, I and my wife's family physician for many years, particularly before she started Kind Health, and she was in a different practice, a family practice with a bunch of other doctors. And she convinced me that this was the way to go, and she turned out to be right. When I came here, I was a few pounds in the wrong direction. The services provided, particularly with the help of Michelle White and her health advice and health management type of consultations and counseling, that brought my weight down to where it is now, which is really only a few pounds above where I was when I graduated from high school. So I'm very pleased with that. Always with the goal of improving things, improving my health, improving my conditioning, getting active on cutting down my A1C, getting help in cutting down cholesterol and eating right. It's been terrific in that regard. I really feel much better now than I did when I first started here. Well, if we're talking about Georgine Nanos, it's to me above reproach. I have a personal little anecdote about her. I consider her one of two people to have literally saved my life back in 2015. It wasn't here, but with Kind Health, but it was in her other practice when she was my primary. And that is, I had an unknown heart issue that ultimately led to my having a triple bypass, which was fine. And it was she that recognized the problem and immediately got me to a cardiologist who did the regular tests and what have you, and led to my chest being unzipped one day in October in 2015. That's just one anecdote. All of the other help I've had, consultations, treatments of various size and methods, whether it was something real serious or whether it was just something, pulling a splinter out of my finger. That hasn't really happened, but that's the analogy. Has always been top notch, and she's very comforting when she or anybody on the staff does anything to help me out. Yes, of course I would recommend her to. I'd recommend Kind Health and Georgine for anything to anybody. She has one thing that's very nice about this particular setup. The word concierge means caretake, and they caretake here. She, Georgine Nanos, caretakes, and everybody else here takes care of you when you have something going on. I would have absolutely no hesitation in recommending Kind Health to anyone. It is a good investment in your health. Everyone here is reliable. Everyone here is responsive. I mean, if you call and you have a problem, they will see to it that it gets fixed or that it will get dealt with. They will refer you to people. They will check with Dr. Nanos to see what her recommendations are if she's not available to talk to. They will. I had another medical problem earlier, about a year or so ago. And I came in, I was a little nervous about it. Turned out all I had was a hernia, but I came in the office on a Wednesday. By Friday of that same week, the hernia was operated on and I was on my way to recovery. That is the sort of service you will get here. Service really puts it in a different light. It's the kind of care, no pun intended, that you will get here. So think Kind Health.